Alright, what's up guys? Back with another video. I'm going to try to make this one more concise and better edited. So we're going to be installing the battery bypass system. So for the Surron, my battery is the 38 amp hour battery, the newer one. Give me a like, subscribe, comments down below how I can do things better. I appreciate it. So this is what you're going to need. One, you're going to need the actual battery bypass cables. I bought mine from Emotot Bros, but you can make yourself your own little kit here. They're not too hard. Some kind of silicone. You can use there's like special electrical silicone. I'm just going to use regular old 100% silicone. You're going to need wire cutters, a Phillips screwdriver, a wire stripper, and a heat gun. The whole process should take a couple hours. The longest part is just going to be letting your silicone dry. So I'll do the install video, and then we'll do a little piece where we program the changes, do an 8 kilowatt tune, and then we'll take it for a ride. Thanks. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is remove all these screws with a number 2 Allen wrench. So they come off pretty easy. So you don't have to sit here and watch me do this. I'll see you when all these screws are out. So we're going to be working with these 3 right here and this wire here. So first let's get this wire exposed. So basically how it's going to go is we're going to cut this wire, attach this. These 3 will attach down here with those 3. We're going to remove this silicone and replace it with new silicone, and that's a wrap. You have to be very careful not to touch anything from here over here. Don't connect the negative and positive, because you could short out your battery and cause some damage, maybe even start a fire or something. So you got to be very, very careful here. Alright, so I just went and kind of did a little bit more research, and it looks like, yeah, it should work the exact same way. There's some extra stuff going on here, but these 3 are the same, this is the same, so we should be alright. So we need to take these 3 off here. So I gotta remove some of this stuff here. We might be able just to unscrew it. But first, let's do this part here before we get to this. And actually, no. Let's do these 3 first. So I wonder if I can just stick my Phillips in there. And break the seal. Remember, this is a live battery, so it's kind of a little nerve-wracking. I think screws on, I think clean it up a bit. You know, I might take this zip tie off to make it a little bit more, give me a little more wiggle room here. Be careful what I touch. Yeah, so that one is off as well. Oh, this stuff just came off here. since I'm a little paranoid, I'm gonna cover this up a bit while I work on this top part here. The only thing I don't have is like crimps, so I'm a little worried about that. But so you need to cut it, and then I'm gonna put some electrical tape on this end. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna cut it there. Let's just tape that up. Work. Gonna need some wire strippers. I only have up to 12 gauge. I think these are 12 gauge wires, but I don't know for sure actually. If there are, I'll just be careful with it. Okay. Got a little bit of wires, that's okay. Now here's the part I was worried about, is this part here. So I don't have a crimper. Can I touch this? Hopefully a pair of pliers will do it. Alright, I think that seems to have done it. Let's get this heat shrink on here. Seems okay. I still want to keep this positive side covered up just in case. So let's which one falls naturally? So let's just put this one back in. Okay. a little frustrating. So if you back to Emotot Bros, I mean, trying to be facing the wrong direction or something, so it's not so hard to line up with the holes. Yeah, this is going to be a little frustrating here. I'm doing like this, we don't want to be fumbling around, dropping screws and stuff, it's hard to line stuff up. Alright, last one. Alright, so let's hold this. It's going to be a pain. Pull this right into there. This one off. You know, it's just a hand spike in the handy if you have it. Trying to hold this lid on. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, this might be a two-person job. You know, it's a little difficult to line this stuff up. Now, I'm probably going to have to go back to the store because I think I got the wrong kind of silicone. Because you need non-corrosive, and I don't think I got 100% silicone here. I think this is actually corrosive because I think it acid cures or something. Let me see here. Ammonia released can cure, which may affect their system, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But typical windows, siding, sidewalks, roofs, attics, basement, painting adheres to most metals and woods. It doesn't say non-corrosive, but it does say for metals. It says chemically curing sealing at a volume 3% based on okay, won't blemish metals. Well, this neutral curing, yep, okay, it's neutral curing. Never mind, I can use it. Sorry about that. So let's make sure that we got these are on tight. Okay. Yeah, guys. So when you get your silicone, make sure it's neutral curing, not acid-based curing, because the acid will corrode your battery. And the battery is already corrosive on its own, so you don't want to add, let's see, acid to that mix. So what I'm going to do is just kind of squeeze a little bubble on there. I don't want to get too messy, but that should work. That should work. And one more. Okay. So this will not dry hard like the other one. And this is fast curing, so let's see, it should cure within 30 minutes. So I'm going to leave this out for 30 minutes and then we'll put the case back on. One thing to note is this, I hear this thing here, this rubber sealer, gasket or whatever you want to call it. People say it's a real pain in the ass to keep on. So you're going to want to line it up the best you can before you put the battery back on. So yeah, just make sure to do that. And so I'll show that part of the video. But for now, it's just a matter of letting this silicone cure, and then I'll put it back on the thing, on the bike, turn it on, make sure it still works normally, and then we'll go into the GLE app and do an 8,000 watt tune. Alright, well, all I did was put the lid back on after the silicone dried the same way as I took it off. I filmed it, the audio didn't turn out, so that's not really a necessary piece. So How I tuned it is just simple. You just go into this battery. Okay. You see here, I just tuned it to 8,000 watts for ludicrous mode. Hopefully you can see that. And let's see how it feels. I mean, really easy installation. I would suggest getting one of those crimper things though, because it was kind of a pain in the ass to do it with the pliers. And I'm not like super confident that it's, I don't know, on there really securely. I mean, I got as secure as I could. But yeah, crimpers would be better. And the heat shrink, you know, helps. Alright, so right off the back, it has a lot more torque. Here, let me... I want to hit it from a full stop with this car pass. And so my top speed... Whoa! Power wheelie with my fat ass on there. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the first time that's happened. I have never power wheelied on this thing before, so that's good. So when I put the Supermoto wheels on, it went from about 49 miles an hour top speed to about 45 max. So let's see what we can get. Four, 5, 6, 7. Alright, the new top speed is 48 miles an hour. So I gained about 3 miles an hour back from that little upgrade. And a lot more bottom end torque, that's for sure. Enough to power wheelie with a fat guy in it, so that's pretty good. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Appreciate it. These are the tools I used. A number 2 Allen wire cutters, those wire strippers, Phillips, a pair of pliers, electrical tape, and my heat gun. So give me a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.